stormed so bad last night. I was gonna do a reading, but it was storming really bad. You couldn't hear nothing. It was bad. But I slept good. I think that as it resonates. Get that window up some. Alright, y'all. We're just gonna get straight on into the reading and see what's going on, okay? Y'all take what resonates. If it resonates with you, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. If you want to donate and all that jazz, it's Cash App $Angel Moon 6237. Alright, what does collective need to know? Somebody is cutting through the bullshit and also speaking their truth, okay? Tell me the situation collective needs to know. Two of Wands. There's some kind of unknown factor here. Look at that. It says the meaning. It says planning, choices. I'll turn it on. It says planning, choices, and visions. It says, okay, so somebody's preparing to go to do something. You're standing at a crossroads right now, okay? The Two of Wands symbolizes the power of choice. Okay, you're embarking on some kind of opportunities about to knock. Okay, take that as it resonates. The unknown. Looks like something is protected. Oh, opportunity for love is uncovering itself. Something's building up in the energy. Be careful though, because it could be a temptation. This is the situation, y'all. Nine of Pentacles in reverse. With the King of Swords out here. It started with the Queen of Swords on the bottom. Now it's the King of Swords. The police. Look, we got the King of Swords, the Chariot, and the Fool. That's the police. Just not speaking up about something. Blind to the truth. Okay, let's find out what the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Why that came out by the Lovers, I don't know. That's crazy. Alright, y'all take it as it resonates, though, because Nine of Pentacles in reverse is overindulgence. Someone is being... Okay, it's not you, collective. I'm telling you. Someone's being overindulgent. Restricting, a sense of restriction in your life. Okay, it suggests that you may be relying too heavily on material possessions. Okay. What are you talking about with the Lovers and the... Two people trying to... Because I don't know what that would be, okay? Overindulgence in lovers? What do you mean? Collective ain't with nobody. What are they... So somebody may think... Somebody may be thinking that it's not you, collective. It's not you. Somebody's running around having a bunch of sex or something, but it's not you. Somebody's wearing a cloak. Somebody's got their face covered. Why does this King of Swords think it's collective? Like, why does he think that it's collective? But it's not. This is the Hanged Man. This King of Swords has found out that it's not collective. They had some aha moment. That somebody's been running around trying to make somebody believe that collective's been running around having sex. For some reason. Alright, tell me what you're talking about. Looks like somebody's overindulging in sex. 10 Wands. Yeah, somebody was sneaking around making it look as if like it was you. It's not you. So what does collective need to know about this? Like, what the fuck? Queen of Swords, you know the truth about it. It's not you. There's somebody running around making it seem as if you're like this sex worker or something. It says 4 cups. You've been minding your own business. Look, it looks like somebody's watching you. This Empress, somebody's a fan. It says 4 of Swords and the Devil. This is about your beliefs. This King of Cups had the wrong idea about you. I see it. This King of Cups had the wrong idea about you. Somebody must have been spreading rumors or making it look or appear as if you were out like being a whore or something. What the fuck? But you haven't been. You've been sitting at home minding your own business, or you've been just minding your own business. Waiting on a sign. That's what you've been doing, Collective. Just minding my own business, waiting on a sign. You don't have to do anything, man. It just kills me. That blows my mind, Collective. You don't have to do anything, and motherfuckers got something to say and making up stories. You can be fucking even chained to the ground, and they'll make up a story like you've been fucking damn running everywhere. I'm telling you, but you're being seen as the truth. He sees the truth about you. This person was being deceived. Somebody was trying to deceive this King of Cups about this Empress. I don't know why they would want to. Look, he's seen the truth, though. He looks like he's wanting to make some type of offer. Because somebody lied about you. Plain and simple, they lied about you. Y'all, sorry, I'm trying to fix my shoe. I got it kind of half off and half on because I had it. It's been raining. My bottom of my shoe's wet. And I was sitting like this. So, okay, so he's found out the truth, okay? So this is the situation, y'all. Okay? Alright, so tell me what the advice is on this, because it looks like he's discovered a truth. Like somebody was trying to interfere to keep y'all separated. Look, it was a plan. Somebody planned it. 3 people, at least, planned it. Alright, so look, hoping you wouldn't find out. But you have like a psychic mirror, or him too. This person that you're talk to or whatever, or that you don't even talk to them. Whoever's interested in you, they got psychic gifts too, but they're skewed by like obsessions and stuff like that, you know. But they have gifts. They just don't. They're they have gifts that they're hazy. That's what they want me to say, hazy. Okay, because they don't trust it because they're on like drugs or something, or sex or something. Something is skewing their view. Okay, their psychic view. Okay, so tell me what it says. 144, y'all. Tell me what I've seen that number so many times. It's hard to even. It's everywhere. Okay, just here lately. So tell me what the advice on this situation about. It says you're going to get victory. Big changes are coming in. What are these changes? What is this advice? What is the advice on this situation? It says Page of Pentacles. Seeing the big picture. Looking at something from a different point of view. Somebody's getting caught. Somebody definitely getting caught. Red-handed. I'm telling you, look. Looks like they tried to go get away with something, but they're getting caught. This person, how is this advice? Okay, because somebody was lying about you. There was, we ain't the same. There was somebody that you're just not the same. Y'all don't see eye to eye. Tell me about the Ace of Cups. What is that? The advice is something about the truth is being exposed. You're an earth angel. I'm telling you, the angels are balancing something out. This is spiritual war, y'all. Powers and principalities. With a couple. Universe is balancing this shit out, y'all. Like it's balancing out the dark and the light within some kind of couple. Because somebody's realized the truth. I'm telling you, they were trying to get away with something. There was somebody planning something, and they were trying to get away with something, but they realized the truth. They found out the truth. This is a spiritual war. Temperance and the devil. Alright, so what else is the advice? Tell me about the temperance and the devil leading to the Page of Swords. It says the Two of Wands. There's a real one and a fake one. A real one and a fake one, y'all. I'm telling you. Tell me. It says something's moving very quickly, like it's going to happen suddenly. Look, from God. This is moving really, really fast. Whoever this is about to be exposed. Tell me about the Two of Wands. High Priestess. The High Priestess exposed something or being exposed. Somebody's doppelganging you. It says the world in reverse. About work. So something's not completed. Okay, so they're telling you don't take off quite yet. Okay, something's not completed. About your work. You're going to get it. You're going to get some kind of fucking offer. Because somebody has been acting like, it looks like on the web, y'all. Somebody's been doing, like using your content or using your name or something on the web. But you're going to get, you're going to receive whatever it is that they've gained off of it. Because it's your content. Okay, it says something is incomplete. It says no, there's no closure, and it says it suggests that you may be facing challenges in fully recognizing your accomplishment, or experiencing a sense of unfulfillment. The World in Reverse card serves as a reminder to seek closure and resolution. I understand. I get it. I get it. I understand. This cop or whatever, this cop or this guy or whatever he is, I swear he's an undercover. But anyway, he's about to quit his job and do what you do. He wants to do what you do together. Because he has gifts. He's going to quit doing what he was doing. There's something he was doing that was blocking his gifts, y'all. I'm telling you. And now he's opening them up. His gifts are opening up. But he still ain't speaking up for some reason. He's got an idea. This is the advice, y'all. What's his idea? It says the Five of Wands in reverse. He's controlling the situation. He's in control of whoever's been doppelganging you, the competition. He has control over the competition. As if that makes sense. He controls the competition. There's more than one, y'all. There's like 5. I told you he was like a sex addict or something. I mean, the King of Wands is a charmer. They all got wands in their hands. Look, I'm telling you. He controls the competition. It's almost like he was making them do these things to test you. Telling you, Five of Wands in reverse. Give me 5 Wands in reverse. He controls the situation. Somehow he's giving each one of them a wand. This is a witch covenant, y'all. How does he control the witch covenant? This is a witch covenant. A bunch of liars. But he's got control over it because there's no competition. He's saying there's no competition. He's fixing to tell them that there is no competition when it comes to his empress. They may think that they can do they may think they can do something, but they're wasting their efforts. I'm telling you, there's some type of... Even if he's dark, he has a mutual respect for your light. Does that make sense? He has a high respect for your light. And he's telling this group that he controls, there's no competition. She's the one. I'm telling you, watch. It says some kind of resolution, cooperation, and easing the tension. It says it suggests that conflict are being addressed and differences are being resolved. It says the Five of Wands serves as a reminder to seek common ground and find collaborative solutions and promote harmony. It encourages you to work together with others to overcome obstacles and foster a sense of unity. Telling you, he's telling them, quit, leave her the fuck alone. Look, he's having issues of how he's gonna leave this situation. Because he's very connected to these people, like childhood friends and shit. Okay? But they're really pissing him off by not leaving you alone. Does that make sense? Because he's got dark issues. You see? He's got dark issues he needs to face, but he sees what they're doing. Do you understand? He's telling them to leave you alone. Judgment, something he's going to give you the victory. Gonna put you in charge, collective. Okay, this is the advice. I'm telling you, the advice on that situation is that there was somebody trying to take your place, plain and simple, trying to fill your shoes, and he recognized it. He recognized the envy. He recognized the jealousy for some reason out of nowhere. He didn't recognize it before, but now he does. Because he sees you as the truth. Look, I'm telling you, he says you're the truth. You're not lying. You don't have no reason, no kind of motive to lie to him. You understand? You have no kind of motive to lie to this King of Swords person, King of Wands person. And he sees that. I'm telling you, what's the outcome of that? What's the outcome? Empress on the bottom. Y'all, it's Empress's energy. Somebody was trying to get away with something, but you're going to get a brand new beginning because they didn't. They didn't get away with it. This King of Swords took some kind of action on your... He walking away from these people. He's going to make you the boss. All right, tell me what the outcome is. Outcome if this energy stays the same. Knight of Wands, something extraordinary, larger than life. Look, an exchange. An extraordinary exchange is about to take place. This is the outcome. It says with your work. Somebody's going to give you like some kind of... Man, I keep hearing like a business or a house or something to that effect where you can do your work and not be disturbed. Look, it's going to happen quickly. 8 and 8. This is in your Akashic records, y'all. You're the only one. There's no other. This person don't have any other person or option that they want to choose. You're the one. You pulled the sword out of the fucking stone. And it's something to do with your fate. You've changed this person's beliefs. You're moving to calmer waters. Looks like and look, he wants to marry you. He's got a ring. You're going to move on to calmer waters with your true... He's actually not your spirit tells you that there's something that's not quite right. That this person puts on a show for all these ladies and stuff, but he's really, truly a King of Swords. Your intuition tells you that. Look, he's about to bring in some kind of He's making a plan, y'all. I promise you, he's making a fucking plan. But it's looking like he's going to offer you some kind of solution to get away, to go away, to get somewhere. He's going to offer you some kind of solution to go somewhere and rest. Okay? Because if apparently where you're at is too much, it's too much of a crowd. You can't do your work. You can't get something done with your work. So it's taken away. It's making your work. Somebody's fixing to offer you a solution to where you can go and you can be safe and that and do your work and not be bothered. I'm telling you. They're going to offer you a solution. They know somewhere. But look, it looks like they won't. They're saying that in order to do it, y'all have to get or be a part. Y'all have to be in some type of relationship, or to make it appear that y'all are in a relationship. In order for this to appear, because this is for you. Whatever this building or business or whatever is for you, but it's almost looking like they want you to. They got to marry you so they can sign it over to you. Two of Wands, the Page of Cups in reverse, King of Wands, because he's not who he appears to be. Two of Wands and Page of Cups in reverse. Take it as it resonates, y'all. If it resonates with you, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. If you want to donate, it's Cash App, $AngelMoon6237. Okay? We got planning, choices, and visions, okay? He saw something. He saw something very clear in a dream. I'm telling you. It says this card signifies a moment of decision and contemplation where you stand at a crossroads holding the world in your hands. It encourages you to explore your options, expand your horizons, and envision the future with clarity. He saw something in a dream. And it felt so real that he didn't know whatever this, it was a spiritual, like something spiritual happened to him in a dream, y'all. It says emotional blocks, immaturity, emotional manipulation. Because he's like, why am I dreaming about collective? It's like agitating him because he's a ladies' man. You understand? Why do I think about collective all the time, even when I'm with these other women? Why am I'm telling you, he's like denying that he's dreaming about you. You get what I'm saying? Because he don't think it's real because it's in a dream. But it feels so real because it's in the spirit realm in a dream. Because he's connecting. Okay? It suggests that you may be struggling with emotional expression, feeling overwhelmed and experiencing challenges in creative endeavors. Page of Cups reverse serves as a reminder to address any emotional barriers, immature behavior that may be hindering your growth. It encourages you to work on emotional maturity and authentic self-expression. He hasn't come forward and talked to you because he's embarrassed, for one, that he's been with these other women and he only wants you. But he can't tell you that. He's embarrassed. But he can't tell you that he only wants you because he's known as a ladies' man. All the other men around him are jealous because all the ladies fawn over him, but he's not interested. That's why they fawn on him. Because he don't care. He don't care one way or another about them. But he does about you. Let somebody talk to you. He gets pissed as fuck. And you won't even be talking to him. You just be like, just chatting. He has no right at all to be mad, and he knows it. But he gets fucking, it just goes all over him when other men talk to you. I'm telling you. Okay, final outcome, 5 cards. It says Queen of Pentacles in reverse. So narcissist behavior is being caught. The person who was doppelganging you, taking money or whatever, they have like a channel or something. They're taking your info, okay? They're getting caught. Look, I'm telling you, and he's going to tell them. This person doesn't have a lot of confidence at all. Like, they can't do nothing by themselves. You, on the other hand, collective, do everything by yourself. Everything. Even when there's people there to help, you'll just go do it by yourself. This person has no self-esteem whatsoever. They're getting caught, y'all. I'm telling you. It says, it's law and effect. Karma and dharma. You're about to be celebrated, collective. The end of this is wish fulfillment. Wish fulfillment for collective. Anything else that collective needs to know for collective, because whoever this fake is getting caught. They're going to be caught. Anything else for collective? End of the case. It's over. You get to start new. This love of your life. Been watching you. He's about to come out and tell you that he's been dreaming about you. And he don't know what to do, but he's just gonna come out and say it. He don't even know what to say. He's gonna say, I love you. And y'all are gonna move on to some kind of new victory. I'm telling you, y'all are gonna go on to something brand new. The case is closed, y'all. You win. This is plainly saying that collective is gonna win. And the person who was trying to take your place is about to fall, and this king of wands is going to make a pendant, like a recompense. He's going to apologize, and he's going to tell you who he really truly is, because he hasn't been showing his authentic self. Okay, he's going to show you who he truly is. And who is he? Who is he? Says he's greedy. It says immature. Wow. He's greedy and immature, y'all, and don't talk about nothing. It says he's going to come flying in like a freaking hero and expose the whole truth, nothing but the truth, so help him God, about these people. I don't know. He had control over these people somehow. But he's going to tell on them. He's going to tell on them people. Because he's a cop. I swear to God he is. And he's going to take their money. He's going to take whatever they earned off of doing whatever they did to you. I'm telling you, he's going to be like Robin Hood. You're not even going to see it coming. He's going to take it and bring it to you, collective. He's going to steal this money that they took. And when you get it, it's going to be clean. That's what he's been doing. Oh my God. He's been taking all this stolen shit and fucking making it clean money. Do y'all get that? Do y'all understand that? This person has been, these people, I don't know how he's got control over these group of people, but he does. He's got some kind of control over them. Like, they just give him shit. I don't get it. He must have had witchcraft or something. Because, you know, he was on the dark side. He was on the dark side. Dark. I'm telling you, he had no beliefs about God or the devil. Like, he didn't have no beliefs about it. He practiced that shit just to see if it'd do something. Do you understand? I hope you understand that. But he was just practicing it just to see if it'd do something. It did. But he controlled these women, or men, I don't know. He was controlling these people. And they was going and doing shit and just wanted to give him everything. And he's taking it and going and making it clean money. He's going to give it to you. It's crazy. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. If this resonates with you, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. If you want to donate, it's Cash App, $AngelMoon6237. We just seen the situation. The situation is that somebody is acting like you. Look, that's the truth, y'all. You're the truth. You are the truth. Okay? The situation was that somebody is acting like you. They're like trying to take your place, and somehow or another it's making them abundant where you're struggling. Okay? I'm not sure how they're doing that. But they are somehow. It's like they're skimming off of what you should be getting. Okay? He knows about it. Somehow. It's like this person was after you because of stuff that other people had been saying or doing or something. And they was looking at you like it was you. They was looking like they was seeing it like it was you, but they know in their heart that it wasn't you. So they're like puzzled about it. Like, why in fuck we collective? Collective's not even like that. I mean, because they know you and you know them, but these drug addicts or whatever, whores or whatever, they don't know you. They just think, they assume and appear, but their minds are not all that great, okay? I'm telling you. And these women have done this. I keep saying women, so y'all take that as it resonates. They've done this in the past. Y'all have got to. That's irritating me. So hold on a minute. They've done this in the past. To like their friends. You know what I'm saying? Fuck it. I'll do it in a minute. That spot right there is irritating me right there where the makeup didn't. It looks like a big circle on my head. But anyway, I'm going to be who I am, y'all. So if that resonates with you, hit the like button, okay? Anyway, I'm going to be who the fuck I am. And they know it, okay? Your person knows that you're authentic as fuck. You're just authentic. They already know, okay? And they know that this group of people thought that you was like them for some reason. They thought you was on drugs and all kinds of shit. But it could have been something that he told them. You get it? Okay. He was mad. Because you're a light. He was in the dark. He was mad. Want to snuff out your light. Okay? And these had these like envious women in control. I can't even explain it. But they have done this to other people before. And took money and shit from them. Like depleted them of everything. Like depleted them of all their food stamps or whatever. And you know, and then just like cast them aside. Okay? Took everything and just like cast them aside. Well, these thought they were going to do it to you. They thought they was going to do it to you too. But no. One thing is that you're not down with it. You're real fucking honest, okay? And if they try to like, you can tell. I mean, it's just weird how something happened, I guess in December, end of December, January. Something happened, but you can see the fucking, like you can see them contemplating plans and stuff around you while they smiling in your face. It's like you can actually just see it. You're just like you're not reacting at all or anything like that to it. You're just like, and still just being honest. You know what I mean? Like, I know they talking shit. I know they trying something. I know they doing something. So I'm just going to keep being authentic, staying to myself, be authentic. And if something gets presented, I'm just going to tell the truth about it. Whether I was in the wrong or they was in the wrong, I'm just going to tell the truth about it. you know? And the more and more, because I talked to y'all about this, I mean, understand how all these readings kind of connect with each other, and everything is fluid, y'all. Everything connects, okay? Everything does. Everything connects. Every single thing, okay? So understand that how I was telling you how the more and more I was encouraging the DM on the love messages. You remember? And I kept telling him, the more and more you tell the truth, even if it hurts you, the more and more you speak truth, the more and more and easier it gets. It's like a muscle, just like everything else. Just like how I say, okay? It's not that hard of an analogy, okay? You exercise the truth and exercise the truth and exercise the truth. And before you know it, that's all you're speaking. You understand? You're probably there. You're collective, you've been honest all your life, okay? You just been exercising that truth all of your life. It's crazy. But you're showing him some type of an example of his own honesty, being honest. The more honest he is with himself, the more honest he can be with other people. The more honest he's with more other people. Then that's all that he's speaking and all that he's being authentic. Okay? Something must have happened in his past that he felt he needed to cover something up with this sarcasm and the runner, this runner energy. Like trying to run away from something he should face head on, but he can't for some reason. It's something to do with his like someone broke his confidence. So he walks around like he's the most confident, but he's not. And it makes him moody and edgy, and that he can't be his true, authentic self, and why he's hurt by this, because he's super talented. Like, he's got so much potential, like, and he uses it for dark. It's crazy. But he's really, really talented at lots and lots of things, but he hides behind, like, drugs and women and attitude and that type of thing. Does that make sense? Well, he's coming to a realization now. There's something to do with this fucking work that he does makes him lonely. Even though he has all these women around him all the time. He wants something real. He's lonely with them right there with him. He might have 4 or 5 of them in the same room at the same time, just being there. And it not be no sexual thing or nothing like that. Just them all being there. And it's not to see if it makes him content, it don't. He can just see you on fucking YouTube. He feels glowy. Does that make sense? Somebody could say your name in passing, and it makes his heart go pitter patter. And he's like, fuck. God, I hate her. I hate her. I hate her fucking guts because I can't have her. Because I'm dark. That's the way he feels about it. He hates you. He hates to love you and loves to hate you. Because he hates you because you're a light and he can't. He's trying to become that. But he don't even realize that he's trying to become that. Does that make sense? He's made some kind of plan, though, because he's wanting them motherfuckers to pay for what they've done to you. Whether he's with you or not, he's wanting them to pay for what they've done to you because they didn't have no right to do it, okay? Because he didn't tell them to. It started as like a joke. Like, oh yeah? Well, I'll have these women come fucking with you and shit, okay? And they didn't stop. Okay, so he's pissed off about it. He's fucking pissed. He knows things now. He knows that they're lying on you, lying against you to keep y'all from speaking to each other, from talking to each other, to even kind of any kind of communication. They're just lying. Okay? And he's knowing it now because you're telling the truth. And he's not one to say, oh, well, what happened here, that and that and another. He's just going to take the first word that comes to him. they gonna run to him and tell him lies. Okay. You're like, what are you fucking acting retarded for? Like, what the fuck? You know? And then you just know because your instinct kicks in. You say, oh, well, this is what happened if since you're not going to ask me. And he's like, fucking these bitches are lying to me. He's having a hard time believing you because them, but he knows you're the truth. He knows it. He can see, say the fucking truth whether nobody likes it or everybody does. He knows that. He knows it. He don't doubt that one bit that when you speak, you say the truth. He doesn't doubt that at all. And his heart is telling him that. Like, when these bitches talk, I doubt it, but when she says anything, I know she's telling you the truth. I know she is. I know it. You know when somebody's telling you the truth. You know what I'm saying? You just know. It sets you free. It makes you feel free. It makes you feel like lighter. Even when it's hard truth, like real fucking hard news, it makes you feel a little lighter to know that that's the truth because you don't have to be concerned with it or not. You need to look into it or anything like that. You just know that it's the truth because if you feel this lightness, I can't even explain it. The truth is light. It really is. Hiding the truth is dark, heavy, real heavy. Okay? So when you hear the truth, you know it. I'm giving y'all hints and clues on being the walking lie detector. Okay? Because you'll know it. You know it in your feeling, the frequency. You just feel that shit. Alright, y'all. Y'all take what resonates. Oh, yeah. Ring my bell. Ring my bell. Y'all ring the bell so we can get the new videos and that, and help JEANBEAN's algorithms go up. I need some algorithm. I need to get in an algorithm. Dancing. I need to go dancing. I need to go somewhere and have some fun, man. There's nothing these days. The other day I was sitting there thinking, where can I go have some fun? Like move my body around and shit. And, nothing. There's nothing no more. They don't have anything to go do. It's really fucked up. Yeah, that's me, Sarah. That's it. It's like, okay, you recognized it. You recognized it. That they was talking shit about you, okay? And then there more and more coming around, and you recognized it, and you was just like, I'm just gonna be authentic. I ain't gonna speak up. I ain't gonna say nothing. I don't have to. I don't have to say anything. I'm the truth. Period. Okay? And when you knew, there was something that triggered you that was like, these bitches is lying about something. I'm not going to say they're lying. I'm not going to say nothing about them or what they've said or anything. I'm just going to tell you what happened, and you discern it, whether I'm lying or they're lying. Because I don't care. I'm going to tell you the truth. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck what they say or what you think about what they say. I don't care. I could give two fucking flips about what someone else is saying about me to someone that supposedly cares about me. If they care about me, they're going to know. I won't have to defend myself. If they don't, there you go. Then you got a sign that they're not the one. Right? All right, y'all take these letters as they resonate now. These letters have a tendency Talk about shit in the big world, the big picture, okay? And the small picture. But look, it says big when I said that. Confirmation, y'all. It said big. Look, something about Larry or Barry. Larry or Barry. Barry. Barry Dan. Dan. DNA. Dan. Big Damn. Big Dan. Big DNA. Why Barry? Because it's not like burying something in the ground. It's Barry like a name. Or a berry. Could be like a berry. We got positive and a 6 up there, y'all. Here's a negative. So something is connected. It's connected and multiplying. Evening out. Big with DNA. Okay, somebody's got to take a DNA test somehow, some way. Dana? Who's Dana? Me. Who's Dana? We. I-O, we. O, I-O, me. I-O, Barry. Idiot. I, idiot. Okay. Big. Who's Big Dan? Big Dan is big with me. Somebody's big with me. Wire. A rabbi. Somebody's beliefs. Somebody sees you as an earth angel. Look, the Empress. You're their Empress, y'all. Whether or not they're your emperor, you're their Empress. They know it. Something with me. Something about being young. Too young. There's no you. Okay, draw me. Draw me. Drew, N-A. Somebody's not a part of something. Drew name. Draw name? What? Draw good. You good. And God. Okay, so somebody knows you're good, okay? This person feels that you're too good and they're not good enough. Do you understand? It says wide-eyed. Wide-eyed. You're wide-eyed collective. Wide-eyed and bushy-tailed. I'm telling you, good wide-eyed. Grow with me. Grow with me. Idea. Man. Idea woman. That's what it says. Reboot. Reborn. Reboot. Reborn. Dream. When I dream, I swear he sees you in his dreams, y'all. I cannot make it up. I'm reborn. I'm reborn. He's seeing you in his dreams, and he knows it's you. He'll have no doubt about it. He don't understand why he feels the way he feels about you, but he does. He don't get it. He says, I'm a baddie. I'm a baddie. Oh, okay, so that his dad died. Okay? Dad dying is, it, like, released him from something. Maybe his dad told him he was bad all the time. I don't know. Addition to Addition to what? Addition. Are. Addition are. Why my dad is. Something about dad. Okay. Art. Rage. Okay, I get it. It says Robbie. Robbie. Rob me. My dad robbed me. It says Robbie. Robber. I robber. It says garage. No, don't say garage. 1G. I robber. Why my dad. If that had a C, it would say addictions. So, why my dad weight. Some kind of weight, like heavy weight. Weigh. Why my dad weigh at. My brother bad. My brother bad. It says mother too. Y'all. It says my brother bad, my mother bad. Mother. Something about a gray area. Merge. Wedding. Oh, Lord mercy. It says wedding. Merge wedding. What the fuck would it say that for? Merge it. Emergency wedding. Other woman. Babies. So he's about to marry somebody to help them keep their babies, but he don't love them. Well, they probably shouldn't have their babies. They're probably not. The baby's in danger with that person, and they probably don't need to be with that person because that person is very manipulative. Just that girl don't care nothing about them kids. She uses them kids to make money and shit like that. I'm telling you that them kids don't need to be with that girl. I'm telling you. I feel it. Her brain, exactly. Her brain ain't good. Something's off about her. Time. She actually needs to go to a in-house type rehab and get work while she's getting rehab. It says brown. Get grounded in God. She needs to get grounded in God. Okay, what is AI? Why are you saying AI? Wooden what? Something about time. Wooden aid. Grade. Grade A. Something is grade A. We're grade A. This is grade A. Grab him. Grab him in time. Grab him in time. Okay. Do weird. Somebody does weird. Do weird. But good. Something's weird. My dream. grab my dream and bring him to me. Who says demon? Somebody says I got a demon. They say they got a demon. They call it a STD. Sexually transmitted demon. He says I got a demon. I got a demon. We're about. It says we're about something. What? Nationwide. It says nationwide. I don't know why it's saying Barry again. It says Henry again. Okay. Anthony. Nathan. Rewind my brain. Something about DNA heir. An heir to DNA. Me, DNA. My DNA. Deems. My DNA. Deems hero. You have Hero DNA Collective? That's what it shows. God got me. Amen. Something about the tree. Somebody was a whore. Or being whorish. They baked me. I went with them. Okay. My brother. Hard. They baked me. I went with them. It says Amy, Dan, Danny. Debt. Wrote, write, wrote, Debbie. There's somebody like dying and confessing about something that somebody else paid the price for. Harry grown now. Boy grown now. It says boy grown now. Boy grown. Body. We got Brent. Somebody heard something in the morning time. I heard a weird it's in my dream. It says I heard something weird in a dream. Your name. I heard your name in a dream, it says. I heard your name in a dream, wrote it down. I swear it says all of that. I heard your name in a dream and wrote it down a year ago. That's what it says. Somebody wrote a note by my bed. A note by my bed. I swear, I told you from the get-go that someone's been dreaming, and you're just plain as day. I mean, like, you're plain. You know how you dream about them? You can't see their face or what have you. Something's abroad. Bird. A message is coming from abroad, y'all. Bird on wire. A bird on a wire. Y'all ever seen that? Someone's chasing somebody. It says borrow, borrow, borrow. I borrow, debt. In debt. I borrow, in debt. He in debt. I borrow again. I borrow again. My dad had me in debt when he died. That's what it says. I borrow again. My dad had me in debt when he died. I had to borrow money. I had to borrow money when I had to borrow money when her brother when her brother boot her. I guess someone kicked someone out. Then the raid. It says then the raid. Y'all take what resonates. Whereabouts. Oh, there's no you. I'm in New York. Dang. It says bored here. I'm bored here. Something about no money. In debt. Hereby. I hereby demand. I hereby demand. It says Amanda. I demand Amanda again. I hereby demand again. I. Rob her. Rob her. By demand. Wi-Fi. Wages. It says waging war. Waging war again. They're about. No. Their body. Mean air. Okay. We got Bean out here. They are. It says boy and man. Boy and man. It says woman. It says her. Her body. Her body. What about it? Some kind of fucking spell or something. Her body. It says something about I'm in tears. Again. Saying demand her. We got Bob. We got something about a date of birth. Something's odd. We main triage. two. And triage, triage. B2. We B2. Beat her, beat her, beat her. We beat her too, okay? We beat her too. We beat many at their own game. It says we beat many at their own game, y'all. I swear. There it says, God, something about harbor and something. But let me show you. It says their own game. Beat many at their own game. Beat many at their own game. You're a man. That shit says Boatner out there. That's my maiden name, y'all. Yeah, I'm a Boatner. What about it? It says there it is right there. Bow, oath, air. I'm an air. Mega game, MAGA. By own name. By my own name. By my own name. Own a. Own a. What? Something in the woods. By a. Oh, no. We got a trainer. Trainer. I believe my granddad left me something when he died, and his old lady and my family members kept it. Fuck it. I just want all this shit to fucking be done. I wish the world was fucking like it was when I was 10. I'm tired of it being all nasty like it is. Art tearing. Tearing what? Tearing heart. Tearing my heart. My mind. My mind is, wait. It's saying their heart is tearing their mind. It says Ram. We got Mars. A snake. Marrying a snake. Somebody married a snake. Okay, right now. It says, right now. Right now, y'all take what resonating with you. Hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel. If you want to donate, it's Cash App, $ ANGELMOON 6237. Right now, we at war. Marriage. I'm marriage. Right now, by birth. Right now, by birth, Earth. Earth not dead. It says, by God, woman. By God, woman. By God, woman. Birthright. It says birthrights out here, y'all. My name. My name. When I died, I wrote down. When I died, I wrote it down, it says. I wrote it down. My mother didn't hear. And it says bride. And it says a bright idea. Bride. My bride. Be my bride. Somebody wrote something down. Be my bride now. Garth Brooks. Shut the fuck up. It damn sure says almost Garth. There's no K. Be my bride. Not Garth. Let me take that off there. Worthy. Someone's testing you. See if you take their money or what have you. I'm telling you, that's what they're doing. It says AI, AI, AI all over the fucking place. What about AI? A God? AI, a God? An AI God. Okay. So somebody worshiping AI. In my diary, I wrote. It says, in my diary, I wrote new idea. Ride or die. Ride or die. This person is reaching their. It's like they're growing into their confidence, their strength. They're doing shit in secret, healing. Okay, and it's starting to show. New breath, new birth. This is a wreath. This is like an ending, a completion. Okay, Bob rode in. Bob rode in by my new God. They're saying AI is a new God. Why is it got my maiden name out here? God dang. Then I grew. Then I grew. Then we grew. Then something grew. Then grew. Grew. Body. Somebody was a boy, now they're a man, it says. Okay. Mid-birth. Grew a body? What the fuck are you talking about? What grew a body? A demon? It says a demon grew a body? The fuck? Breed. A new breed. They breed on hate. It says they hated us, or they hated me. Hated. They hated my dad. Newborn. It says newborn. Babies. No S. Something away. A way. I-O. I go. Away I go. At birth? Because it's saying newborn. Newborn. my birth, there's no V, okay, newborn, died at birth, then I go away, boy, rated, irritated, I'm irritated by my boy, enraged, hated him. Hated him. Why? Why you hated him? Dad hated him. Dad hated him. He enraged Dad. Dad had a fucking anger problem or something. This person was like forced to be the best at everything. Do you understand? It says Brad. And now, so, okay. They were so forced to be the best at everything. Like forced. Or they would get beat. That now that they're grown or what have you, they rebel against it all. Anything that's, because their dad or whatever will see them as a failure if they didn't do it, like perfection or whatever. So they've got something to heal big time. I mean, they got something that needs to be healed here because they're worthy, okay? Like they're extra worthy. But there's something that their dad or something took their confidence. My allergies are messed up, y'all. My nose is itching, so I'm fixing to scratch it. It's gonna blow it, by the way. Okay, but it says turn away again. He turned away again. He turned away again. Something about deathbed. My deathbed. On my deathbed, I wrote it down. It says, on my deathbed, I wrote it down. Why don't collective know about it? A debt. I hated him. Brad. It says Brad born. Wow. There's so much out there, y'all. Okay, he hated him. That's what it's plain. He hated her. It says, my dad hated my mom. Okay, I got you. Then I go away. So somebody gave their child to somebody else to raise them or something. Now he dead. I might be a heir. That's what it says. They ain't my dad. It says they ain't my dad. They ain't my dad. So somebody's going to do a DNA test for sure. Somebody's an heir. The mom and dad split up. He hated my mom. It says it all plain right here. It's weird. I aid more women than they aid women or men. Aid women. Then my brain can't. Then my brain. Okay. I aid more women than my brain. Okay. Y'all take that as it resonates. Raid. Something happened. There was already a raid. The raid. The raid. The raid. War go on. The raging war goes on. Okay. Wow. And then it says brown eyes are brown eyes. Got green eyes out here too. Green eyes, brown eyes. Somebody's slightly different, and it's like someone knows that somebody's not them. It says awaiting the DNA on my boy. Date of birth, year of birth, her hair. Okay, so DNA and on hair samples. That's not a proper DNA test. Brandy. It says Brandy, Brandon, Brady, Grady, at Grady. Somebody's in a hospital. Awaiting. They're waiting DNA on their newborn. It not him. That's what it says. It says somebody claimed pregnant, and it's not, but he done married this person. Borrowing money, debt. I heard they had my DNA on that baby, on the baby. That's what it says. I heard they awaiting DNA. It says harbor hate, and then it says mobbing, bring her home, bring him home was hard. And it says reward. I reward by home. So somebody's giving somebody a home. Bingo. Aid. They're telling you just to wait. You're about to receive something. Somebody's brother is somebody's dad. Somebody's brother. Maybe your dad's brother is your dad, y'all. It says doing more to bring it by reward. Oh, it's out here. Got 6 out here. 6, and that 6 means trust. Okay, that means like extra help, extra stable, extra. You don't have to worry. The fours are like you're safe, but it could fall down at any minute. Okay, but the 6 is extra stability. Like you don't have to worry about nothing. Okay? You don't need to worry. God is out here. Do y'all see God? God is out here. It also says good boy. I a good boy. That's what it says. And then it says something about a baddie. Women baddie. I don't know. This person might have some kind of resentment towards women like you do towards men. They might be like, I don't know. But it does say all of that. If y'all see something else that I didn't see, it says habit and it says harbor hate. Harboring hate. Who? Who is harboring hate? It says my brother, my mother, and my dad. It says all three of those. My mother, my brother, and my dad. Then it says other mother. I have an other mother that I never met. I don't know her. I met her one time when I met my brother. Does that make sense now when I say it like that? I met the other mother, but she's my mom, but she don't have nothing to do. I mean, I never was nothing. She's my stepmom. Check this out, y'all. I worked in the mall 6 times at the Great American Chocolate Chip Cookie Company. Okay, 6 times. I've had jobs like that. They call me back and I go to work. But anyway, okay, I don't know what you're saying there, but I don't really like it. Whoops. I don't really like the love Trump shit. I don't care for that shit. I don't promote nobody but God. I don't fucking like that Trump shit. None of it. Let God handle all that. Anyway, I forgot what I worked at the Great American Chocolate Chip Cookie Company 6 different times. Not having no clue whatsoever, because you got to keep in mind, I started working there when I was 16. Okay? I worked there from probably from about 16 to about 19. I worked there 6 times. Okay? I didn't have the foggiest, faintest idea, clue, nothing, that my stepmom worked in that mall too. For every time that I worked there, she worked there too. And that there was a coffee shop across from the cookie company. And my dad would sit at that coffee shop. He'd come up there like 2 or 3 times a week and sit at that coffee shop and watch me work. And I didn't even know that my stepmom worked there in that mall. I found out about it when I was about 22. I went by to see him. I needed some money and I went by to see him. I didn't know what to call him. I was like, I have a dad at home, okay? You're not my buddy or my friend or nothing. So I don't even know what to call you. He's like, it's okay. It's okay. And he started telling me how he used to watch me work at the fucking Great American Cookie Company. He's like, you're pretty talented with them decorating, ain't you? I said, yeah, I do that shit in school. But it's really unbelievable, like, how much you can be like a person and never, ever been around them. Like, if y'all get that, it's weird. Like, I can kind of understand when my dad hasn't, like, made much moves towards me because I'm kind of like that, too. You know? I'm kind of that way, too. And that same kind of, well, what's done is done kind of thing. Let's move forward. You know what I mean? But something like that effect. Someone wrote something down. I'm feeling like there's something that was going on, like your real dad's wife or what have you. But this is talking about grown now. Brag on it, my baby, grandbaby. Oh, that says grandbaby. Bob. Bob had a angry growing baby. It looks like a DNA test or something. Somebody might have. This is crazy though. Like your dad could have said, "No, it ain't my kid." I mean, like he could have said, "No, it ain't my kid." Your mama was a whore, some shit like that. But your mama probably wasn't a whore. He probably said that though. He was probably the whore. I don't know. It's like, um, it's like, you gotta, you know how like when you're the child of these two people, okay, and they're not together, okay, and you try to make up this create this person in your mind that is the person that's absent, okay. You create this person in your mind, but you don't think about you don't put in all the factors, like they was children. They was 15, 16-year-old children. Okay, they were children. Why wouldn't your mama lie if she fucked around on your dad? Why wouldn't she? They was children. Why wouldn't she lie if she fucked around with his brother? And I don't feel like it's his blood, like it's his blood brother, but not, it's half. Do you understand? These are kids. She probably was like, oh, I did it. I mean, you understand? But her getting pregnant and you looking just like the fucking dad, that's not your dad. You look just like him, but it's not, it's his brother that's your dad. His brother is your dad, his half brother. Your uncle that you don't know because you don't know your dad. You know your dad, but you don't know him. But it's not. It's his brother. That's your dad. That's why he's not made much effort towards you, this person that they call your dad. It's hard to explain. I get it. I get it, though. I get it. And something else that's so off about it is how much your mom and dad look the same. They look like brother and sister. It's fucking weird. It's very weird how they look. They look very similar, so your features look like both of them. Because they have very similar features. I don't know. Your mom and dad could have been a twin flame that didn't take. Hell, it could take now. Hell, I don't know. Shit, they could be talking right now. Who knows? I'm just saying. Can you imagine going your whole 55-year lifespan and then your mom and dad get back together? They were never together in your whole life, 55 years. They get back together. That would be fucking mind-blowing. Could you imagine it? Okay. All right. Anyway, y'all take what resonates, okay? If this been resonate with y'all hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. We got a sword against the Ammonites, okay? The sword is the truth. Words against the Ammonites. It says, and you, son of man, prophesy and say, thus says the Lord God concerning the Ammonites and concerning their reproach, and say, a sword is drawn, polished for slaughter, for consuming, for flashing. It says, while they see false visions for you, while they divine a lie to you, to bring you on the necks of the wicked, the slain, whose day has come, whose iniquity shall end. Return it to its seed, I will judge you in the place where you were created, in the land of your nativity. It says, I will pour out my indignation on you. I will blow against you with the fire of my wrath, and deliver you into the hands of brutal men who are skillful to destroy. You shall be fuel for the fire. Your blood shall be in the midst of the land. You shall not be remembered, for I, the Lord, have spoken. These are against the Ammonites, okay? This is telling you what a sword does, okay? It doesn't have to be a physical sword, okay? It's telling you how the truth will destroy the enemy, okay? This is explaining how the truth will destroy the enemy. Your words are, that is so crazy. Because before I started this video, you know how I do. I be listening to shit while I get ready and shit. And before I started this video, this man said on a short, he said, words, words are the most powerful weapon you can use above anything. Okay? And the sword is the word. And the word is Jesus, is God, the truth. Okay? So the truth is going to slay these enemies to a point that their names will no longer even be remembered. That they was even a part of it. That they was even around. Do you understand? But you're going to be standing tall with your name in big old bright lights. But the enemy's going down because you spoke the truth against them. That was your weapon, your sword. That tongue, boy, it can be fucking dangerous. It can be dangerous, y'all. I need y'all to really realize, I can't emphasize it enough, man. I can't emphasize it enough. I cannot emphasize it enough. Be mindful of your words, especially the ones you say to yourself, because you tell the truth about everything, except for when you talk to yourself. When you talk to yourself, you doubt. You have doubt. You tell the truth to anybody else but yourself. So be mindful of your words. And remember what I told you. Just remember what I told you. The truth, the more you do it, the more stronger it gets. Just keep being true, being honest, being authentic. Okay? It says choice is the most powerful tool you have. And truth is the most powerful weapon. Choice is the tool, and truth is the weapon. It says every choice you make shuts some doors, but also opens several others, bringing new experiences into your life. At any given time, you can change the direction of your life. You're only one choice away. All the time. If you think in the here and now, if you function in the here and now and not in the future, because lots of people function in the future. There's people go to work every single day. They're already living in the future, but they're never going to make it there. Do you understand? Because they're not in the here and now. They're in the next day, trying to make something already happened. If you live in the here and now, it's going to be you'll be able to be more truthful, more aware of how you feel of the here and now, and not tomorrow. Does that make sense? Tomorrow will worry about itself. Okay, it says it in the Bible. Tomorrow worries about itself. You don't need no need to worry about tomorrow. And yesterday, there's nothing you can do. That you can't do anything at all about yesterday. But just forgive it. Just forgive yesterday. Give it forgiveness. Because it's gone. It's over. Okay? If you keep putting energy into these enemies, like, you know, what they're doing and shit, They're going to stay around. It's like you're calling their name. Okay? So quit. Just quit. Don't even look around and see them. Just be like, oh, well, I'm here. Here I am. I'm here yet now, y'all. I'm here now. No need to worry. Okay, let's see what we got out of. I like pulling out this angel book and reading out of it. You know what? I'm gonna read out of the Wild Goddess Oracle. The cards are down there. I don't feel like digging them, so I'm just gonna read out of this. We got the Mindful Mandela Spread, 10 cards. Well, we're not doing that. I didn't know this had all them spreads in it. That's crazy. I didn't know this book had all them reading spreads in it. Take that as it resonates. Okay, what we got? We got intention for the hope. Everyone has moments when they lose hope. Some people bounce back easily while others have difficulty. This ritual is designed to give you a renewed sense of hope. Carefully carve the word hope into a white candle. Don't do that. Don't carve nothing into no fucking candle. Okay? Don't. Carry the word hope on your heart. Don't fucking carve shit into no fucking candle. Period. And it says that, and it says, on a new moon, which is a symbol of change, let the candle rest in the windowsill or outside. Okay. Anyway, you can say these words, okay? You don't have to be fucking. You don't need dirt. You don't need candles. You don't need sugar. You don't need you don't need that shit, y'all. So let that shit go. Let it go. You got the tools you need right here. You don't need none of that shit. This thing right here is all the tools you need in faith in God. That's it. Or God would have gave you candles when you was born. He'd have said, you got to need these. He would have gave it to you. He'd have said, you're going to need these candles so you can talk to me or what have you. But he didn't give you no candles when you was born, did he? I know I didn't come out with no candles. I was light. I was already lit up. I didn't need no candles. So I'm telling y'all, don't be fucking with fucking witchcraft. Do not use God's creation to manipulate for your own what you want, your greediness. Don't do it. I'm going to tell you right now, don't do it. It says you can say these words, though. It says, clear my mind and my heart. Give me light within the dark. Let me make a new start. Heartache, please release me. Despair, please leave me. Let my spirit be true and free. May hope be my guide. So mote it be. I say in the name of the Lord Jesus Christ, be my guide. Amen. It says, let the candle burn down, but leave it unattended. That's when you forget about something. When you let it go, it'll come. It don't have nothing to do with burning the candle down. Okay? That shit makes me laugh. It's a joke. Okay? I'm just saying. All that fucking playing with magic is a joke. I don't believe in it. I mean, I know. Okay, let me say this. I know that witchcraft is a real thing. Okay? I know that beyond a shadow of a doubt. That witchcraft is a real thing. But it's not that person that's standing there that's got the power. They make a deal with demons to do their work. They're not magic. They don't have no magic whatsoever. Like nothing about them is magic. Nothing. You know why you're magic? Because God is within you. God is magic. He's true magic. He's real true magic. They have nothing. The demon is what does the work. The person, they don't got shit going on. They're nothing. They're a vessel for the demon. They've made a deal with the demon. They don't have nothing to do with dirt. They don't have nothing to do with a fucking candle. Nothing. At all. Nothing. You doing those little steps and shit, it's telling you you trust that demon, or you're actually telling the demon what you want them to do. And they're putting you to a test and making you get the dirt and the ingredients and all the bullshit to see if you trust that demon. Because the demon wants you to trust it so it can backstab you. Okay? Don't be fucking with witchcraft, y'all. Prayer. Prayer, prayer, prayer. And when I say prayer, people think you got to sit down and be like, yeah, you can sit down and do that. That's when you really getting into on your knees, supplicating is what that is. When you're on your knees and you on your face and you're praying, that's supplicating, okay? But you can just sit like this and talk to God. He's all over around you. He's all in you. He's and when you breathe in, God. You breathe out, God. Everything is God. You don't got to be all like, oh, let me put on my Sunday best and go listen to a man tell me what he thinks about the Bible. And then I'm supposed to just follow every word he says. You don't got to do that. You say, God, can you show me, like, what the fuck is going on? And he'll show you. He'll tell you to wait. He'll say wait, and he'll show you. Because when you're in the busy, you can't see. So when you ask God for an answer, wait for it. Don't fucking be all like, God, can you tell me? And start doing all kinds of fuck shit. If you asking him for an answer, just wait on the answer. Don't fucking be trying to do something to change it or whatever. Ask him. He'll give you an answer. You just got to be aware and awake enough that you can see the answer, because he's gonna make it pretty clear. Especially if you're submitting the question in a manner of a sign or something to that effect, you'll see it. Ask and ye shall receive. Period. But if you keep asking and then not waiting for the answer, how are you going to see it? I know that you've done it. I've done it. Oh, God, please, 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 please. This, that, and another, da, 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 da. And then I'm off doing something that I think that I'm supposed to try, instead of just waiting and seeing what God says. I'm guilty of it, too. Because of impatience. But I'm learning patience, buddy. I'm learning. I'm going to graduate from that motherfucker. I'll tell you right now, that shit's fucking hard. I am going to graduate from fucking patience. I promise. I'll wear my fucking cap and gown for that motherfucker. Okay? Because that was a hard one. That was a hard one. That's the hardest fucking thing I ever fucking... patience? That's hard. I mean, I can do damn near... I just want answers. I'm very, very thirst for knowledge, and patience is not fucking... We don't get along very well. But I love patience, because patience does make you see. It really does make you see the real. But God Almighty, when you want something and you see nothing but this can only turn into disaster, please fix it. Patience is a hard motherfucker to face. Okay, I'm just saying. Patience ain't. This is cow spirit, baby. Abundance. Oh, let me see. Oh, look who's on the bottom. I love it. We'll do cow spirit and bee. It says the miracles are endless. That's abundance, and every wish, your wish fulfillments are coming true if you can just be patient. They're coming. Somebody's taking some kind of DNA, or somebody's going to be coming to you to ask you to take a DNA. It says the bee spirit, sweet results await. We got a 15 and a 7. Take what resonates. 15. I turned right to the bee. That's crazy. My finger's on it. All right. The cow spirit, I'm going to read the protection. Okay? These spirit guides have got, the animal spirits have got the oracle message and the protection message. I'm going to read the protection message with the cow spirit, and with the bee spirit, I'm going to read the oracle message. Okay? All right, so take it as it resonates. Cow spirit asks you to pay attention to how you nourish your mind, body, and spirit, because right now you are wobbling around like a newborn calf on its unsteady legs. So resonates. Says perhaps you've been spreading too much time distracting yourself from the internet, or obsessing over a relationship, or choosing to eat food that is not healthy. How do you know, spirit? How do you fucking know that kind of shit? Like, it's crazy to me, because you know how sometimes you just say, fuck it, fuck it. And you go and you eat something that you just don't, look, you think you want it, and then when you eat it, you're like, that wasn't as satisfying as it's too sweet. Something like that, okay? Obsessing over shit like that. Okay, but still wanting it. It's like you're having the temptation of it, but it don't taste good. Okay. Don't worry. You're learning. You've evolved. You're a newborn baby. Okay, you're learning. Okay, because that stuff don't taste good. All that shit used to be like, oh, let me get one of these, like a Hershey bar. That was a weakness for me. I'd be in the line, see that fucking Hershey bar, and I'd be like, no, I want it. I'd throw it down there. Okay? I don't anymore. They don't taste right. Something tastes funny about them. Like, they taste weird. And I guess because I evolved out of it. I don't even want... I'm not even, like, having any kind of cravings for, like, sweets or... And I have a sweet tooth like crazy, y'all. Hadn't been wanting it none, no kind of nothing like that. Like I've been craving like fruit. I've been craving fruit like crazy. That's what I've been going to Ingles getting a salad and shit like that and eating. I just hadn't been wanting none of it. It's weird. Anyway, let's carry on. It says, whatever it is, you're being nudged to assess how you are looking after your needs. Remember, the universe has a way of reflecting back to you the events and conditions that match how you treat yourself. Cow spirit. Boy, that triggered. I'm going to repeat that again, okay? I want y'all to repeat it with me, okay? It says, remember, the universe has a way of reflecting back to you events and conditions that match how you treat yourself. Cow spirit reminds you that the universe wants to give you the very best, but needs you to do your part in participating and nourishing your well-being. Heed her message and everything will shift in your favor. Take care of yourself, collective. Quit doubting and quit talking shit to yourself. You're beautiful. You're wonderful. You're fabulous. You don't have to be in your ego about it, but just know that you are. Know it. Okay, the bee oracle message, sweet results await. The bee spirit message is that sweet rewards are on their way if you're willing to get your ego out of the way. Bee spirit knows not to let a sense of being separated get in the way of good things. It says, spirit is always producing honey. Miracles and magic are everywhere. When you connect to the great hive, you are vibrating and buzzing in an exquisite harmony with all. Bee spirit asks you to focus, be be focused on your connectivity of your heart, body, soul, and psyche experiences, total interconnectedness, and true integration when you self forget. It says in quotations, when you self forget. We talked about all of this, man. Confirmation, y'all. I swear. I told y'all to self forget. This crazy. It says, when you remember that you're a part of a greater unified consciousness, B Spirit wants you to remember that your part in the divine partnership with the consciousness of the universe is being rewarded even if you can't see it yet. And ask that you share your good fortune, as there is plenty of honey for everyone. It says, be a part of the larger whole, the force that brings forth all that is sweet and delightful. That was page 17. Tell you what resonates, baby. That's your destiny. Sweet rewards await. Even if you feel separated or separated out and outside or whatever, if you're feeling that, it's not. You're really a big part. Like, you're the main character. It's so funny. Because you look, that just made me think of like movie stars and shit like that. Like how movie stars are, they're the main character, but they feel completely and totally alone. They have people looking and watching them all the fucking time. All the time. But they feel alone. Well, that's you, collective. You got eyes on you all the time. Some good, some bad, but they're all watching. They're all watching, and you feel like you're all by yourself, and there ain't nobody to even, you don't even see nobody to turn to. But they're all watching you. That's what's happening. You're about to see them. You're about to see them out there. I'm telling you, because your eyes were closed from fear of being rejected. But you're not rejected. You're very accepted. I'm telling you. God has made the time or something change in your favor. Does that make sense? Because you were being called like all kinds of shit for being different. But now they're saying, hey, there's something to that, because she's been that way all her life. You know what I'm saying? There's something to that. This is a spiritual, we're stepping into the spiritual war. You've seen it out here with the tempers of the devil. We're in it. In my eyes, we've always been in it. From my time I was born, I could feel it, that we was in a spiritual war. Powers and principalities all around us. Our parents trying to tell us what to do. That kind of shit. When we're on our own person. It's good to have correction, but to make someone be somebody else that they're not because their parent thought they should, that's not right. I'm just saying. And we're realizing everybody, it's a big awakening. This huge awakening, everybody's realizing it. This is a call to repentance. I'm going to close it out with this, y'all. So if y'all like this, y'all hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. Make sure you hit the bell, okay, because that keeps the demons away, okay? And if you want to donate to me, it's Cash App $AngelMoon6237. To you, YouTube, I have super thanks and super chat and rubies. I thank y'all very, very much. Appreciate that very much. Okay, because I'm in need right now. I'm not going to lie to y'all. I'm in need. I am in need right now. I'm trying to get my car fixed. I'm trying to get shit straight. And then hopefully I can find some kind of little hole in the wall place. I don't know. I hope I get an RV. Anyway, it says, a call to repentance. Gather yourselves together. Yes, gather together. It says it twice. Oh, undesirables. It says, before the decree is issued or the day passes in chafe, like in the wind, It says, before the Lord's fierce anger comes upon you, before the day of the Lord's anger comes upon you, seek the Lord, all you meek of the earth, who have upheld his justice. Seek righteousness, seek humility. It says, it may be that you will be hidden in the day of the Lord's anger. That's it. Seek his righteousness, seek humility, and you will be delivered in the day of his anger. I'm telling you, I want to read it again. Gather yourselves together. Yes, together. Okay? It says, oh, undesirables, before the decree is issued, or the day passes, before the Lord's fierce anger comes upon you, before the day of the Lord's anger comes upon you. Seek the Lord, all you meek of the earth, who have upheld his justice. Seek righteousness, seek humility. It may be that you will be hidden in the day of the Lord's anger. Amen. Seek the Lord in all that you do. You will be saved. And you listen. If you got breath in your body, which is God, he gives you another chance to turn to him. Okay? And I urge everybody, if you don't know Jesus Christ, I urge you to call out his name. Call out his name and get to know him. Find out about him. You have up until your very last breath where God leaves your body to call out Jesus' name and be saved. Okay? I'm just telling you. And you know, life's pretty crazy. I'm going to say that. Life's pretty crazy. And I'm going to tell you now, if I didn't have Jesus, oh, my Lord, what my life would be feeling and looking like. I mean, look, this is something that I don't... Listen. Me being in my car, y'all, I probably manifested that because I like it. I like it. It feels very free. I get aggravated and irritated by all the junk that I gotta have, but I don't gotta have all this. I can throw all of it away. I could throw every fucking bit of this away. Most of it's clothes. But I like it. I probably manifested myself being back out in my car, but because you see me in my car, you call me homeless. But if this was a fucking RV, I wouldn't be considered homeless. And I don't get that. I'm one fucking person. How much do I need? Like, how much do I fucking need? I'm serious, y'all. Y'all seen me how I complained about that apartment. It's just two bed. It was 2 rooms and a bathroom. And I was like, this is too big. Too big. I don't want all that. I don't want all that. I'd rather be all free out in the world than paying electric for this big ass fucking apartment that I don't even fucking... Y'all get what I'm saying. You get what I mean. I probably manifested this right here. I know y'all heard me say it several times. Boy, when I was in my car, I felt free. The only thing that I'm having a problem with right now is that it don't run good. And I need it running good so I can be fucking free. Actually, I'm going to upsize. If I can get this car running right, the way it's supposed to run, I'm going to trade it in for a small RV. But, you know, like I said, y'all, it's all about perspective. The way you see things, the way you look at it. Okay? Because I know y'all, yeah, I was upset. I was upset for the injustice of it all. I didn't deserve to be kicked out of that apartment. I was upset the fact that I couldn't see my grandbaby every day and that and that and that. Okay? But to be away from there, it feels better. I mean, I'm not even somewhere where where I'm aiming to be. Really, I'm trying to get my car fixed, but it don't feel like that. I can't explain it. Don't feel like all these motherfuckers is right behind me all the time. Does that make sense? Like they was all around me all the fucking time, putting their hate on me all the time. All the time. And I was like, God dang, man, can't I go to the fucking store? I can't go to the store without y'all gotta say something, you know, or giving off that energy. You might as well be saying it because I can hear it. It wasn't everybody, y'all. I gotta say that. It felt like it was everybody at one point or another. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you, Ella A. Wasn't everybody, but it got to the point where it's like, I don't give a fuck if it's everybody or not. I don't want nothing to do with them. It got to that point. Now I'm just sick of it. And it feels so, I don't know. I've been sleeping like a baby, I'll tell you that. I sleep better in this fucking car than I ever did in that bed. I swear to God, it's so weird. It's like my body wasn't meant to lay in a bed. It's so crazy. I sleep way better in this Jeep. I sleep like a baby. It feels just like it was meant for me to sleep in. Like I can't even explain it. Because look, you know, I drove this car around for 2 years, living in it. 2 years. I stuck with it. And then I lived in that apartment for 2 years. I barely went anywhere in this car. I barely drove it, anything. I barely went anywhere in it. And now I'm back in it. It feels like a glove. It's so fucking crazy. Y'all, if y'all ain't never tried it, I suggest that you try it. If you're tired of paying all them fucking rent and all that because you hate your apartment and you hate the fucking neighbors, I suggest that you go get you a car and go live in it for a little while and find out. At least then you'll know whether you like it or not. But it's very freeing. As soon as I get this shit fixed, I'm probably going to go camping at the lake. Then, who knows? I might go to fucking, I don't know. I might just drive to New York and see the Statue of Liberty just because I forgot to stop and see it when I was there. Reason why I forgot to stop and see it is because the motherfucking sky turned blood red. I was like, I got the fuck out of here. I can't stay here with the sky turning red. That was weird. And right before it turned red, I felt this. Remember I told y'all I got sick as fuck? I felt this god-awful, like, heavy weight. It felt like the air itself was pushing down. And I went and got my car, slept it off, and I got up at 6 that morning and drove the fuck out of New York. The sky was turning red. As I was driving out of New York, it was turning red. Oh, weird. That was strange. But yeah, I might go do that. I might. Who knows? It's up to me. I might go to Dothan. We'll say it like that. I might go to Dothan, and we might go to the Statue of Liberty. How about that? How's that sound to you? Teresa, you like that? Would you like to go see the Statue of Liberty? I want to go see Niagara Falls. I never got to see it. I'm talking about spitting distance of Niagara Falls and never got to see it. I was going to go, but I never got to see it. I'm going to go. I'm definitely going to go. You know, I want to tell everybody, my collective, y'all will know, Niagara Falls is the only no blackout zone on the earth. Nikola Tesla created it. It was an experiment. He created. If the whole world blacks out and has no power, Niagara Falls will still have lights because of the water and the way he designed it all. Okay, so there you go. Go to Niagara Falls if you want to see the light. I'm just telling you. Nikola Tesla created and designed it that way that you don't need electrical wires. He did it with water, copper, all that shit, and it's down in the ground, and if everything else in the whole world goes black, Niagara Falls will still be white, lit up. That's great. That's great. I don't understand why they don't use Nikola Tesla's shit for everybody to have free power. We can. Everybody have free power. But they charge us for it. Make us fucking struggle. It's so retarded. Anyway, y'all, I'm fixing to go. I hope everybody resonated with this message. If you did, leave something down in the comments on what resonated with you, okay? And other than that, stay golden. Y'all, for real, stay fucking golden because it's bringing you rewards, okay? And look, nobody got to know that you're golden. You can sit there and be golden inside and be like, I know something y'all don't know. All right, now, I'm for some reason lingering. I can't stand when it does that. Because when I linger like that, it means there's another message somewhere out here. So hold on a second. What do you want to tell them? What is it that you got to say? Better be one with something written on it. A detour? All right. Let's find a detour real quick. When you can't get your mind off the bullshit, what's the detour? Tell us what to do. Tell us what we need to do to occupy ourselves. Immersion, not diversion. It says immersion, not diversion. It says, if your trip is quiet, allow for one loud day. If your trip is hectic, plan one crowd-free day. Well, I'm usually have a crowd-free day, so I might need to get in a loud day. I need to get in a loud day. Go fishing, baby! That's what I need to do. Going camping. Immersion, not diversion. And it says, slow it down. Look at that. It says, write an itinerary for the day. Make the radical choice to slow down and cross off half your list. Let go of the compulsion to do it all. Just do one thing at a time. So what did it tell you? What's your detour advice? Slow down and have fun. Enjoy life. Enjoy yourself. Enjoy being with yourself. If you enjoy being with yourself, anything's fun. I'm telling you. See, that might be my problem. That might be my problem because I enjoy being with myself. When I'm in a relationship, it seems that I have to do what they want to do. When I'm by myself, I do what the fuck I want to do. And it's fun. Sometimes I like to have somebody there to do it with me, but I don't got to have them. They don't got to be there. I can still have fun and do it by myself. Every once in a while, I get the twins to, wish I could tell somebody about this. It's fun. So I come on here and I tell my collective. I don't know. It's probably what's keeping me out of my relationships is because I like to be I like to do stuff myself. I mean, there's stuff that I like to do too, man. Stuff like horseshoes and stuff like that. But I can play horseshoes by myself too. I can be both sides. I gotta open that door. It's fucking got hot in here. Pretty day out there. Look at that pretty day, y'all. It's been storming like a mug every night, though. Everything in here feels kind of wet from where it stormed last night. Crazy girl. How many times you gotta tell somebody that nobody can fit in my car but just me? Nobody else can fit in here. I could put my granddaughter right there because she don't need the leg room. But girl woke me up in the middle of the night. Fucking, will you take me? So I said, man, you can't fit in my fucking car. I done told you like 15 times. There's nowhere for you to be in my car when I'm sitting in the driver's seat. When I'm in the driver's seat, all that shit is right there. I don't understand how people, what, they can't hear? I don't understand that. Okay, I don't get that. You can't hear me? You can't see with your eyes? My shit's fucking packed. You want me to ride you up the road? Oh, my car and it's packed full? Mm-mm. I say no when I want to say no. Why would I do that? You lied on me, girl. That girl lied on me and tried to get me kicked out of here or away from here and then come asking me for a ride. Fucking bitch. That's bullshit. I'm just saying. Anyway, take what resonates. Your truth told the truth. Your truth told the truth. Man, I swear, I shaved my legs yesterday, and I am terrible at it. I'm not good at shaving my legs. I'm terrible at it, y'all. Anyway, y'all take that as it resonates. I'm gonna ding the bell. All right. I'll see you on the flip side, y'all. Stay golden. Thank you so much for the rubies. I appreciate that very much. Thank you. I love y'all.